Hello everybody, my name is Petrosian and today I'm going to remember Lubomir Kavalek and I'm going to show you great immortal chess game Kavalek Kasparov. Even you will see how Garry Kasparov is going to win another immortal chess game. I think that is a good idea to remember chess star Lubomir Kavalek, who passed away unfortunately on 2021. So let's enjoy, let's remember and let's watch this video. I hope that you will see interesting game. This game was played on 1982. Kavalek is white and Garry Kasparov is black, and they are playing at that time a really popular chess opening, and this opening is famous for attack. Center is closed, so probably nobody will play in the center, so both players has to decide where to play. And because these pawns are looking to kingside, makes sense for black to play exactly here, and because white has more space and more chances on queenside, that means that white will start counter-attack or attack at the opposite side of black's attack. So knight a6 happened, but we are still in the theory. Knight h5 and queen e8. Knight h5 is a move which is helping black to play move f5, and move f5 is the most typical move here. Black has to be aggressive and black has to strike white's position really fast, because his chances to play strategical game are not such huge like to play a tactical game. And of course Garry Kasparov used to be one of the greatest chess player ever, and if he got a feeling that he has to strike, believe me, he will strike. So bishop e2, knight f4, bishop f3, and now finally f5. Maybe looks to me that white wasted some time, because black is attacking white's position, but I'm missing white's attack. h4, it's maybe not the most strongest move, but maybe mistake here is now g3. g3 looks like okay, white is going to attack knight on f4, and this knight has a problem to come back. But this knight is not coming back because it's taking on h3 and now f4, and immediately white is under pressure, and I don't believe that here white is happy. So let's come back and let's go on. After move f5, what happened? It happened move h4. Anyway, I hope that you are going to watch interesting and nice, amazing chess game and good video. So feel free and press like or press follow and be my new follower. Thank you very much, and let's come back because this game is exciting and you will not make a mistake to watch this game till end. What happened? Queen e7, g3 and knight b4, and that's a first shock for white, because this knight looks like it's for free, but there is a big question. If really do you believe that this knight is for free? Of course, black is Garry Kasparov and he is not making mistakes. At least at that time. So what happened if white is taking this knight? Okay, I'm sure that Garry will take on e4. And now check. And now he will take on f3. Wow, that's an attack, and that sounds to me that white has a big problems. I think that here white will take on f3, bishop g4, and I don't believe that here white will survive. The weakness piece is king on e2, and if this king is checkmated, it's game over, and even this position is rook up for white. I can't believe that white will survive, and of course white at least will lose a knight and maybe everything. So that's the reason why after move g3, knight b4 is working, and maybe short castle. Is there another option? But g5 move, and white's king is shaking because of big worry of black's attack. That's the attack, and that's a typical position where black is going for attack, and he is not going to count material, he is not going to count pieces or pawns, he is going to checkmate white's king. That's exactly the main plan of this opening. But let's come back, because after move g3, what happened? Knight b4 and queen b3 is a mistake probably. So now let's enjoy how Garry Kasparov is playing this position. Check on d3 makes sense, and now f4. So these pawns are going, and it's hard to stop this pawn. f5, f4, and attack against white's king. Doesn't matter what white is playing, black is attacking. That's nice. Bishop d2, and now maybe it was stronger to take on f2. Yes, of course, this is an amazing move, and it's hard to see everything, but we are lucky to see this variation, and let's see this variation, what Garry missed. So, okay, here's check, and maybe to take on g2, and rook f4, and believe me or no, but it's good idea to believe me that engines are speaking that white is losing at least material, maybe everything, because white's king will be checkmated, and I can't imagine that white will survive here. Okay, let's come back. That was only variation what maybe Garry missed, or maybe what Garry for that it's not such a strong how to take immediately on g3, and now he's taking on f3. So as I told you, he's not going to count material, he's not going to count pawns, pieces exchange. He's going to count his activity and his attack, and believe me or no, his attack is growing, and white's king is under heavy pressure. That's the main plan of our chess, to be active, to attack opponent's king, because if we are active, our opponent is passive. So okay, Garry took on f3, and say well done to this move, because that's amazing, shocking position. And bishop g4, white's king is under pressure, and even white's got more material, he's missing counter-attack, and without any counter-attack, white has to only defend, and defense is much more harder than attack. So rook f1 makes sense, and rook f8. Of course, plans like queen f7 and to attack this knight. This knight is pinned, of course. It's giving white a big headache. And what to play? Knight d1, and of course queen f7, bishop e3, and let's enjoy this attack. I am enjoying these two knights because they are inside of white's land, but it's hard to attack them. Of course, it's not hard. If white's got time, white will play move a3. But the time is important, and black will not give any time, any chance white to survive. That's amazing. So king d2 happened, and queen d7. Okay, now why it's not working move a3? That's a question, and if move a3 it's not working here, nothing is working here. So okay, yes, of course, here black will took on h1, and now a5, and here at the end, if you are going to check a position and material, I'm sure that black is winning. So that's why move a3 it's not working. And firstly, why believe that has to save his rook. okay, that makes sense to not lose rook, but he's saving rook, but he's not saving game. And say well done to Garry Kasparov, because that was a game. That was attack since the beginning till end, and he played like a lion. He was going to have lunch. So okay, queen h3, a3 finally, but it's too late, and now another piece is going down, but who care about a knight on b4, because here it's a much more stronger threat. And I remember that king on d2, it's a weak king, and it will be not there forever. So okay, exchange, and another knight is down, but check, and the final move is here knight c1, and here white resigned it. Okay, just see why white resigned here. For example, is going to h5, that is move b5. The idea is to deliver checkmate on c2. So the idea is, of course, to see c2 move, of course, be possible. So maybe queen a4, b5, and to take. That is another mate, not only on c2, but of course on d3 as well. And that's the reason why Lubomir Kavalek resigned it after amazing and immortal game of Garry Kasparov. I hope that you enjoyed and you saw game which was nice, interesting, amazing and exciting, and hopefully this game is giving us another reason why to play chess, because chess is the best game, and I am very happy to have chance to remember such a strong chess player as Lubomir Kavalek, of course, is. So at the end of this video, thank you very much for watching, hopefully you enjoyed, and I believe that I will see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.